Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it is such a windy day right now. Like, so windy that my trash can just toppled over. Like, and was down the street. It's kind of wild out there. And we got snow flurries going on. It's kind of crazy, crew. Kila. I am giving you guys a home booty shaping workout that you are going to be doing for the next 4 to 6 weeks. But I'm going to give you 3 days of booty workouts, glute workouts, that you will be doing every week for the next 4 to 6 weeks. So the other 4 days, I recommend at least taking 1 to 2 days rest. 2 to 3 days, you could do upper body, full body, you could do cardio, you could do core, but 3 of the days are going to be focused and isolated on the glutes to help shape your glutes. How you want to structure it. For example, day 1 could be your booty workout. Day 2, the next day, you want to give your booty a rest. You want to let it recover. So you're going to focus on upper body, full body, cardio, core. Day 3, you would go back to your booty workout. Day 4, you want to rest that booty again. So again, you're going to do an upper body, you're going to do core, you're going to do cardio, you're going to do full body. Day 5 will be a booty workout again. And then day 6 and 7 can be rest, or it could be another muscle group, which is like your upper body, full body, stretching, however you want to structure that and however it fits your schedule. It doesn't have to be any set specific way. I just recommend that you give at least 1 day of rest to your rear end, to your peach. At least give it 1 day of rest before you train it again. Because you're giving that 1 day of rest between your booty workouts, you're going to be golden. And you can structure it however you want. You could do the mixture of upper and lower body, for your week, or just focus on booty for the next 4 to 6 weeks. That's really up to you and what your goal is with what I'm providing you. If you are doing this at home, you want to invest in a little bit heavier weights, maybe some bands. You want to have something that gives you a little room for progression. But also keep in mind that without heavier weights and a surplus in your calorie intake, you're not going to be able to grow a massive amount of muscle in your booty. Just by exercising and isolating those areas, you're going to be burning calories, which if structured correctly, you can decrease body fat. You can actually shape your booty and tighten and make it more perky. So I'm going to be going over some home equipment, some things that I highly recommend that you invest in to have on hand at home. I have laid out some items for home that I highly recommend that you invest in order to, have more success with this specific glute program. So we've got a 20-pound dumbbell, and then this is a 45-pound dumbbell. Then we have a 20-pound kettlebell, and this is the, I think 45 kettlebell, 45-pound kettlebell. It's good to have options, and it's good to have a little bit of heavier weight, something that you can progress in, because if you're training with a 5-pound or 10-pound dumbbell and you're training with it consistently, you're gonna adapt to it. You're gonna get yourself conditioned to it, and it's not gonna be heavier anymore. It's not gonna be challenging to you. I like to have a variety between like 10, 20, 30 or 35, 40, 45, 20 pound and a 45. So there's a big gap there. I don't have a 30 or 35, but that's enough that I'm able to use both the weights for various different things without being limited. Same thing goes for the kettlebells. They can be a little bit pricey depending on where you're getting them from, but it is an investment and it's worth it to have it, especially right now. So yes, you can definitely make progress with these. Dumbbells I got off Amazon. And the kettlebells was from the Kettlebell, I think it says on here, Kettlebell King. this goes up to 100 pounds. That one is very challenging. Then we've got the non-slip fabric bands. We don't have to get all of these, but otherwise these ones are great too. Either or, it just depends on preference. And then we've got the long bands. Long bands, you can do so much with these, and they have a lot of use. So we have the regular ones. They come in a lot of different resistance. So this is the regular one. I believe this one's a 30 pound, and then we have a non-slip one, and then we have the regular one, and I think this one is like 60 or 80, somewhere along there. I have all of the different resistances. So you don't have to get all of them. Like I said, again, I recommend getting a lighter one, so a lower resistance, and then a higher resistance. Having at least 2 options so you can go back and forth between those, and then you're not limited. You have room for growth, room for progression when you're doing these exercises. The key is, you guys, when you're trying to shape or even grow your booty. Now, if you're somebody who has barbells, plates, and you have all the heavy stuff at home, you're in a good position that you can actually growing your glute muscle. Those of you that are going to be limited, you don't have that, you maybe only have a few items like that I just showed you. What you're gonna benefit from is just more shaping your booty and probably decreasing body fat. But that's what most of us want, right? We want that nice, perky, round, firm glutes. We don't want that sad. For me, I focus on doing glutes 2 times a week. I don't do heavy weight like I used to. I more maintain my shape and my perkiness of my booty. This is what this is gonna be mostly focusing on, this video. So the key with this is time under tension. So not rushing the reps and doing the correct form, the correct technique, and full extension when you're doing these specific exercises. You're not rushing it, you're not doing half reps. If it's something that's like easy to you, you're not feeling much of a challenge, it's time to change it up. Say you are using kettlebells or you're using dumbbells and you're doing these exercises and you've been doing them for a specific amount of time, you're feeling that you're getting more conditioned, you're getting stronger to it. A way to increase intensity to that specific exercise, so taking a band and adding it to the exercise that you're doing, if it allows, with the weight, the dumbbell or the kettlebell. So those are ways to create intensity. What I love about bands is not only do they provide constant tension, so you're keeping that muscle consistently engaged, it also kind of goes a little bit deeper into different muscle fibers and making those muscle fibers stronger. Creating stronger abductors, creating stronger hip movements is going to increase your performance and how you perform weighted exercises. So that's why I love the bands and why I include them in a lot of different exercises. It also improves muscle endurance as well. So you can just go stronger, faster, longer. It's just all well-rounded. All of them have a specific use and there's a way that you can benefit from them. So there is a lot of exercises out there. There's a lot of different combination of things you can do. And I'm guilty of it. You guys see me do a lot of random different exercises. Not so much just booty exercises, but just full body. Because I like that kind of functional, high intensity training, and I'm training my body in a lot of different ways. Now, when it comes to a specific program and you're trying to improve something specific on your body, like a specific muscle, you need to be focusing on it and not changing it up every single day to get progress. So it's just like anything. You have to train something for a specific amount of time for it to grow, for it to get stronger, for it to change or improve in whatever goal it is you're trying to achieve. And we want to stick with a specific program for X amount of time, which that's why I'm saying 4 to 6 weeks. And as you stick with the program, you're going to notice over the course of the coming weeks, of the next 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to make progress. You're going to feel stronger. You're going to feel more fluid in the movements. And once you get stronger and better at a specific exercise, it's going to help you progress to the next exercise, whatever that might be. So you get stronger, you get better. I promise you, you're going to see progress if you stay consistent and you push yourself and you challenge yourself. You're going to see progress in 4 weeks, but then you're going to even see even more progress in 6 weeks. If you like the results that you're seeing, you can stick with those same exercises as long as you want. In long term, what you're going to do is just maintain at that current level, which is fine. I do a lot of the same exercises, especially for my booty. I don't really change it up too often for my glute exercises because I found these exercises work really well for me and they have helped me maintain my booty where it's at right now. You guys have to make sure you're eating, okay? Your calorie intake should not be next to none. You need to be eating in order to help you recover, in order to help you shape maybe grow your glutes depending on what you have available to you. You can't be eating like one meal here, no carbs, maybe salad here, and expect much progress from that, because you're just going to kind of be going on a hamster wheel. You're going to be going in circles. You're not going to get the results you want. So you need to be having a proper calorie intake according to the training that you're doing. You can go to my website, you can calculate your macros to find out exactly what you need for you specifically, and then make sure you're consistent with your calorie intake, the training program, and you are going to see the results that you want. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends, and let me know in the next 4 to 6 weeks how this worked for you. All right, you guys, I will see you on the next video. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I love you guys. Mwah! Have a good one.